So we are once again on Rugby League RLL4. Now I've already played with the Melbourne Storm. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. But this time we're playing with the Penrith Panthers, the champions, multiple time champions in a row. 3 in a row. What a team, arguably the best team, maybe of all time in terms of NRL, possibly salary cap era at least. Fantastic side, and that's the side that we're going to be using. Obviously the Storm are very, very good. I've played with them. I know that they can be damaging. There's no real weakness in the side. Same can be said for the Panthers though. And when I played with Storm, I did end up finding some weaknesses eventually. And I think that's going to be the same case when I play with the Panthers too. I think I'll find some weaknesses and we'll get the job done. We've got the exact same lineups we filled in real life. Best difficulty, 7-minute halves. Let's go ahead and do it. So it's the Storm, it's the Panthers, it's the repeat of the 2020 Grand Final. It's a theme of this week that the Storm were the ones who were able to, not dethrone the Panthers, but they were the only team that have been able to beat the Panthers in a Grand Final. And they did it pretty easily, let's be real. But they had Cameron Smith, they had a whole bunch of other players, all the Bromwich boys, Felice Kafusi. It was a complete different side, let's be real. And Pappenhausen was at his peak. Obviously, Pappenhausen got Clive Churchill absolutely destroyed. He's not quite the same player. He's still decent, but he's definitely not the Pappenhausen of old. But the Panthers, like Nathan Cleary, we just saw him on screen. Got all cinematic entrances, by the way. Harry Grant leading them out. Pappenhausen behind him, Warbrick and all that sort of stuff. Vunivalu played in the previous one, I believe, as well. Obviously, a big talking point is no Nelson, but a big talking point is also Nathan Cleary. His shoulder's it's a bit iffy. I think he'll get through the game and definitely play. And, he wouldn't be the first half player in recent years who's, considered one of the best of all time, who goes ahead and plays a game while he's injured. I have actually kind of skipped a lot of this sort of stuff. If you haven't seen the cinematic entrances, like, this is what ends up happening. I generally skip at this point, but they go through, like, the Australian anthem or some weird version of it, but there you go. So Nick Meaney gets us going straight down the guts. Let's run it up. The Fish. That's where I think there is a little mismatch now that, it's Leota and Fisher-Harris up against, like, Tui's good, at least in this game. You know what I mean? But he's not the same. Oh, Bizza! Let's go! Mitch Kenny with a little step. What a start. 2 tackles in and we're already in the opposition 30. Storm on the back foot. We're going to keep going to the right here. Let's get it to Paul. Paul! Oh, the shot ball. Ban him! On the outside. Paul Alamani! Let's go! A Bulldogs junior. Look, I don't think he's going to get a go at the Dogs, and I'm happy with the centres that we've got, but Paul Alamani, shame to see him go and play in the Grand Final. A little bit. It's a little bittersweet, I think he could be one of the better centres in the game in a couple of years, and he's just shown that with a try in the Grand Final game. Nathan Cleary, this is going to be a tough kick, just with the... Oh, wow. We've actually nailed that. What am I talking about? Let's go. Wow. Oh, I was like tossing up. Do I try and chance it, or do I risk getting knocked down this early into the game? Try Mitch Kenny. We got Brad Snyder on the bench. We can afford to run Mitch Kenny. Well, that's the pass. Targo. It's the pass away. Oh, Turuva. And again, we make it to the 30 in this set. Like, we can get out of the way. I was about to say we can put in an attacking kick instead of just kick it straight into Ghana. Wow, I just completely missed that. Also, one play, they made all like the meters that I just made in the previous one. Wow, I thought they were going to throw a pass. They throw a dummy on his back. The Dalium medal winner, Hughes. He nearly goes over. So close. Close but no cigar, though. They're driving it back. Okay, there's the kick. It's a big Paul. Yes, Paul. Thank you. Oh, Bizza. Can't step Pappenhausen. Let's switch it up. Oh, 6 to go. Oh, Edwards. I literally thought Edwards was going to go through there, hey. I thought it was going to be a knock on. And a big hit, Tui, on the Fish. It's been super sloppy, but it is the first tackle. We can kind of regroup a little bit. Dylan. I just seen him hit the gap. I was through it, but I kind of wasn't at the same time. Alright, we got the wind behind us. Need to keep that in mind. Boom! Pass through the middle. Another pass. Leota doesn't quite have the pace there. Oh, what? Oh, what? He was through. What am I doing? I completely butchered a try there and butchered another one. Oh my god! No, I haven't. Fisher-Harris A falcon! It's hit his head! What has just happened? Let me have a look at the replay. Why did Pappenhausen not take it? It hit his head, it's hit Fisher-Harris' head. No knock on. It easily could have been knock on. Isaiah Yo was coming across there. What in the F has just happened? What is Pappenhausen doing? Like, look at this. Off his head. Why is he not catching it? Why is he not doing that? And Fisher-Harris just claims it. That shouldn't have been a try. But it is. And I'll take that every day of the week. Bam, smack it over. 12-0. Alright, we're kicking. Kicking Nathan Cleary. I'm hoping. The win last time I checked, it was with us. It is still. I've kicked out the full, have I? Bounce. Bounce. Bounce! Bounce infield though. Infield. Gonna compress the defense a little bit. Oh, I've gone the wrong side. Alright, Paul, thank you. How have I all of a sudden just like relied on Paul Alamoni? Oh yeah, I've like done nothing with him. And then I get to the grand final games, and that's all I go through. Oh no, they're over. They're literally over. Harry Grant! Wow! There they go, the grab up. No, he's short! Is he... No! No way is he just like dived on the ball there. My player's picking up the ball. Are you serious? Liam Martin. Is it Liam Martin picking up the ball and he's just like ripped it out of his hands? The animations. They've just scored through the animation just being completely whack. I'll give it to them the fact that we scored a dodgy try so they can have one too. Nick Manny slotted straight over. 6-point ball game. They're kicking early. When they're kicking like that, I don't mind it. Their own player nearly got it. They're going over the sideline. Well, they nearly actually worked out well. Hell in the tackle. That nearly worked out so well for them. Said, no, total opposite. Okay, we definitely did not get the penalty there. I'm not sure let's go there. But let's get some meters. Bam, smack. I haven't kicked it out, have I? No, yes I have. Yes I have. Yes I have. Oh, gee, yeah, thanks. Overrun it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes when you think this game is just... You know, you get the hang of it, and they do stuff like that. Wow, this set has been horrid. Oh, pass the ball, Paul! I can't believe we didn't capitalize there. We have perfect field position, and we just offered up absolutely nothing. We got smashed. We got, like, big hitted, bad plays, that overrun everything. 6-point lead. I can't be too disappointed, but still, like, it's not great. So Nathan Cleary gets the second half going. Either we can just hold the lead or we can really go for it. And I feel like at this point, we got to go for it with this side. Like, okay, I think it's just boring. I don't want to keep this at 12-6, you know what I mean? We're going to go for it. As if they didn't do the little... Wow, there's the innocent. That's what I was kind of about to allude to. As if they didn't do it like the little pass back inside. And we intercepted. They just went through the gap. That's cheeky. But, you know what? It didn't work out for you, did it, mate? Did it? Nah, it didn't work out. Oh, Nate has just absolutely made him look a fool. He's made him look a fool. We just sort of drift a little bit to the left there. Looking for a pass. Nothing really opened up. Except the gap. Straight through. We score. Nathan Cleary slotted over. 12-point lead. Got that little bit of comfort back. There we go. What a pass. What a pass. He's palmed him. Big Paul Alamoni. He's gone over. Wow, what a guy. What a player. We love Big Paul. The former Bulldog. Doing Bulldog thing. He's like the opposite. We usually sign the players from Penrith. We've let him go. Nathan Cleary from right in front. Smack it over. Alright, we're running a mark here. Oh, that would have looked sick if it actually come off. But no, we threw it at the ground. Early ball for Paul. No, he doesn't do nothing. Oh, Moses. Tried for a pass. Didn't get it. Jerome Hughes, Delio medal winner. We're just about done. Do I go for the consolate? Freaking hell. Wow. Oh, man. I should have known. Why am I pressing square at that point? But also, why so look? I was going for a hit there. There we have it. A 24-6 victory for the Penrith Panthers. I think when I played with the Storm, I think it was fairly close. This one definitely was not close. Like, the Storm were definitely not in it. Paul Alamoni might have been the best player I've ever played with in this game. And he definitely isn't. But for some reason, this week he's gone to a whole nother level. I haven't changed any of the attributes, the overall, anything like that. Just some reason, I'm really vibing with Paul Alamoni at the moment. Storm definitely not vibing up. They just got towed up. We see them lifting the trophy So Matt Eisenhower lifting the trophy. What the hell's that? Big Paul. Plain old boring old Paul, but he's not so boring in the grand final. 2 tries. Yeah, absolute bloodbath in the final. If this happened in real life, you'd be like, wow, Panthers absolute goated. Don't think it's going to happen in real life, but you know, you never know. Well, that's the end of this video. If you happen to enjoy it, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. You know the drill at this point. Everybody YouTuber says it. Just go ahead and do it. It'd really help me out. Also, why not go ahead and check out some of these other videos that are on the screen right now.